Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Deb. I am the owner and creator of Port City Slime and this YouTube channel. And if you have read the title of this video, you will already know what this video is about. It's about Etsy's recent update. If you are new here and you're not into slime or you don't really know what that is, don't worry about it so much. But if you're seeing this video, you're probably a seller like me on Etsy. And I just have a few things I gotta get off my chest. So it was July 9th, 2019 that Etsy sent an email to their sellers about their new updates. And we, aka Monroe and I, my cat, have some things to say about it. Here's the thing, I wanted to make this video the day it came out. Most of you know, if you follow me on Instagram, that I was going through a little bit of health issues, so I didn't really want to get on camera. But I am back and better than ever, and I am ready to talk about this whole thing. So the email starts off, "Dear seller community," I will leave most of it on the screen if I can fit it. "Shoppers come to Etsy because they want something special, something they can't find at a big box retailer, and that's all because of you. But these online shoppers expect free shipping everywhere they go. Etsy is no exception. I believe our job is to make sure you have the tools you need to compete and succeed in the fast-changing world." First of all, I don't think that everyone who comes to Etsy expects free shipping. Yes, I will say in today's age and with the increase of technology, people have now developed this sense of urgency, this sense of I need it now, I need it tomorrow, I need it free. And so I think that's what they're trying to say, but not everyone expects free shipping. I never expect anything, first of all. And then it goes on to say, time and time again, buyers tell us that having to pay an additional shipping cost is what keeps them from shopping on Etsy. If you're not a seller on Etsy, it's on the screen for you. Just push pause and then you can read what the email says. But the most important part of this is it says, starting on July 30th, 2019, we'll give priority placement in U.S. search results to items that ship free and to shops that guarantee free shipping to U.S. buyers on orders of $35 or more. So basically, when you search, for example, I'm a slime shop, so when you search slime, the slime shops that you will see more often than not will be ones that include free shipping in most of their products, or they offer free shipping on $35 or more. And it continues to say that we'll also begin to prioritize these items wherever Etsy advertises in the US in email marketing, social media, and television ads. All right. So I have a few issues with this. I want to present them to you. In no way, shape, or form do I want, I'm not here telling you how to run your business. I am just giving you some facts. And I want to do this because there are a lot of slime shops that are ran by children. They're literally ran by kids, and their parents might not have that much information as to how to run a business. Not everyone is born an entrepreneur. Not everyone wants to be an entrepreneur. So when you have your kid come up to you and tell you, "I want to start a slime shop," here's a few things you might want to take into consideration before you decide to sell your slimes on Etsy now. So the first thing I want to bring up is that it's kind of dictating what you should be doing with your business. Personally, I don't like that. I don't necessarily want to offer free shipping on all of my items. And here's the thing, I did it in the beginning. When I very first started my slime business, I had 8-ounce slimes for $8 and free shipping, and that was because I was a new shop. I was a 0-star slime shop. I had no reviews, and so that was pretty much me offering an incentive to buyers to buy my slimes. They're cheap, they're good, and I promise you will get everything you need. But I highly don't recommend that because you lose money doing that. The next thing I want to say is that Etsy can and never will compete with Amazon and other big e-commerce sites. That's just not what Etsy first started out to be. And that's it'll never be Amazon. It'll never be eBay. Etsy will never be like Walmart.com. People go there because they want handmade items and they want something special. They want something from the soul that is handcrafted by an individual just trying to grind it out, have some fun creating something that they're passionate about. They don't go on there to get free shipping. Like, the next thing I want to talk about is the shipping cost. So if you include your shipping cost in the product itself, some people are going to overpay, and or the shop itself is going to lose money. Hey guys, I'm actually just editing this video right now, and I seem to be having a hard time conveying the message that I wanted to convey on this video, and I shot it yesterday, so obviously I'm not in the same outfit, but I just wanted to say, when you decide to list your product on Etsy for free shipping, you have to consider the shipping cost in the product itself. That means, for example, if you're shipping to California and that may cost you $7, you have to include that in your total price if you're going to include free shipping on all of your items. So you do this because if you make it lower, like, oh, shipping's $2 for an 8-ounce slime and the slime costs $13, that's about $15 total. That means if you ship to California or you ship internationally, that's going to be a lot more expensive than shipping something to South Carolina. I personally live in North Carolina, so it costs me a lot less to ship there than it does to ship to California. That's all what I was trying to get across in that video. I looked really confused. I didn't mean to. I know what I'm thinking in my head, it's just harder to convey, but I hope that made sense to you. Let's get back to the video. So basically, I buy small little boxes. I think they're roughly about 5 by 5 by 5 for my shop. If you ever purchase from my shop, you will get a slime that comes in a box. One slime usually weighs about 13 ounces, which can be anywhere from $3.96 to $5.12. So I'm not making money off of the shipping. I never make money off of the shipping. That's exactly how much it costs for me to print the label off of Etsy. When you see listings like, oh, a 79-cent slime, but then the shipping's like $14, they are making their money based off of the shipping price. And the last thing I will mention, just saying that you have free shipping in your shop is not going to place you on page 1 or 2, and that's what they don't tell you. To me, they're being a little bit, what is it? They're always scheming, is what I like to say. They're a little bit schemy because they think we're not smart. They think we don't understand that there's more to it than just free shipping. Like, if you have 100 people list their items for free shipping, then you're still going to have someone be number 1 and you're still going to have someone be number 100. You have to have good SEO, which is search engine optimization. You have to have good titles. You have to have good keywords. You have to have good pictures. Like, work on your pictures, people. That's a huge thing. I've talked for a little bit now. Talked for a while, actually, and you're probably like, Deb, it just sounds like you are freaking complaining. Shut the and do something about it. And I will tell you, I'm not really complaining. I do have free shipping over $35. But here's the thing. I don't have free shipping on every single item. So if you buy 3 slimes, 8 ounces, priced at $11.99, you will get free shipping. That is a really good deal because most people price their slimes for $12. So I eat a little bit of the cost, but to me it's worth it because as a loyal customer, I want to offer that to you. And I can't always give free slimes, so I figured free shipping every now and then, I could do that. I can afford to do free shipping on 3 or more slimes. So that's what I've chosen to do, but also I will say don't put all your eggs in one basket. I also sell on Mercari. I list on Facebook Marketplace. I list on Etsy, of course. I am now selling locally at Going Local in Wilmington, North Carolina in the Mayfair Mall. So I am extremely excited about that endeavor. And you can always use the code PORTCITY10 to receive 10% off your order. I will say a lot of shops are also doing that because they realize they're not stupid. Hello, Etsy. They realize that by increasing the cost of the product that they're listing, essentially that means they're overpaying. Like, so I noticed that a lot of people are saying DM me for a code and I will give you like 15% off or 20% off. I just can't afford to do that right now. So yeah, use PORTCITY10 to receive 10% off your order. 3 or more ship free. I am going through a little bit of a rebranding process, more 90s aesthetic themed. I'm super excited. I am now going to be basing my slimes off of TV series and movies, which I don't know why I didn't think of that to begin with. That is so much more me. I've come up with like hundreds of ideas now, and that's where I'm headed. And I'm selling, like I said, and going local NC in Wilmington, North Carolina, which means I'm also selling at an event coming up, and I will maybe mention that in the next video once it's been more announced. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know. But that also means that I am going to be getting new containers, because I should almost sell out of all the ones that I have at this next event. So I'm going to be selling 6-ounce screw top containers. I'm getting them from Parkway Jars, super transparent about it. Like, I'm not here to hide anything from you. They seem to be really good, and now they have like combo jar and lid type things, so you don't have to pay as much as you used to. Like, you don't have to buy 500 containers and 500 lids anymore. They have a combo pack, so I am going to be starting out with 140 containers, lids, 6-ounce slimes, 6-ounce containers. It'll bring the cost down a little bit, but not a whole lot. My prices are pretty much set in stone. With that being said, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you don't. I really do hope this helped you in some way make a decision whether or not you want to go forward with listing on Etsy in the future, or if you want to, you know, move on to bigger and better things like your own website maybe. Make sure to share it with a friend, and I'm going to list the creative comment winner right here, and I will see you in the next one.